Okay, here we go. It's a good one. Here we go. We were under attack by the moo. This is a way we see, even though others say it was the two. We don't know a way they see, and so we don't see. The two can be like the vampire two, the conehead two, or the Mandalorian two. And then I think there's another one too. Anyways, we didn't know what they saw when they see a way we see. And they had a bet with somebody that they were as smart. And we said, it's been proven that you aren't. You can't be on this council. They said, we are as good as you are in every way, and we want to prove it. And you know what? We made up a thing. We did it the same way we always do. We made sure, it was kind of highbrow, because that's sort of what it was. Let me tell you this, man, they couldn't make bar on this very simple aperture of seeing a way we see, and he was given the exact file. Now, I don't know how to tell you anything other than they don't see it. Okay, he had to have his handhold, be brought to the water to drink, be told how to drink the water, and then be taken to where he had to go to say, I drink the water. And that's what we see. And that's who they were, because that's what Moo makes. Moo came to make it so we were not as good, and they see a way we see. And somehow we stole everything from Moo, and Moo makes nothing but coat. The coat they make is inferior to the coat the men make, but somebody wanted it, and that's all there is to it. And we see a way they see, and they wanted hat, and hat is a very simple object, much to the chagrin of how they see a way they see it. How this went is that we don't know how the Moo men are supposed to see it. They have a pie chart called Kunt, and we said, well, what do they have to trade? And we found out it was very little, or not. And they said they have to be able to trade something. They said, well, they can't trade coat twice, and it's not there, so what do they trade? Somebody said Mace Windu brought something, and he doesn't know what it is. And it's called the Coda Bear, and it's pretty good. Sit. If you know about it, we would see a way they see, with some way they saw, and we don't know a way. So we sit here, and now they have a thing on the Kaib, and it's so we were not as smart as they were, and we were. If you see this thing, take this thing off the Kaib. We can't stand it. They are dumb. There's nothing to see. They're at war. This is a joke. Everyone laughs when they find out what it is, and they go, it's bad. Dude, they want to revolt. Everybody wants to remove them from office. They want to kill these guys. This is a bad sit. Nobody can understand what Genex sees. They've been stealing everything they see. Everyone thinks that it's the end of days already. They said, we have to move on this. They already know what the problem is. Everybody we see sucks. They did. Oh. We ain't fucking around no more. I'm telling you right now, the day will come when they cross someone that doesn't have a joking attitude, and I think it already did. And we already saw American History X, and you know what that means, because we can't have X in the cipher. So I'm telling you right now what's going on, and they don't see it. Apparently the Moo are so stupid and blind, because I know they don't see anything or hear anything or no way, but I'm telling you, they're about to be extinct. They have no idea how bad they took the piss when they decided to give them the reins to this ship in some secret way that they see a way they will have this ship to it. And I'm telling you, man, we're going to have a very short accord with them. I'm telling you, we are not serious in any other way except for this time here. We always do not see a way they see, and it's always they see who we were, and then they copy it, and somehow it's great. And it's a joke to everyone we ever met before. Now, somehow it's great because a Negro is holding it. Yeah, that's wonderful. We actually don't like it that much any longer. We know what we see. So we went to this thing, and we had this standoff about it, and he said, you want to tell me why I see this? And he gave me the file, and I said, look, it's right here. I can see it. It's right there. It's on the cover. You should see it. And he says, I don't see. He says, you have to be able to be smart at. And the guy absolutely threw a fucking horror story fit about he's not the same as we were. So basically what happens is the judge gets red in the face because he's screaming like a woman that's been raped. And they said, my pussy burning, somewhere in the back of the crowd. And that did it. So basically this is how it goes. Everybody knows what's happening. They know that he was that big of a childling manlet that isn't anything like an adult man that can think through things. And now we have to put up with it like it's as smart as we are. And everybody's just like, okay, just buy time, buy time. We'll eventually figure it out and Jeanette will show up and fix it. And they go, okay, look, it's because of Mace Windu. And they go, no, it's not. Mace Windu attacked people that were doing stuff. And they said, that's completely different than what's going on here. And they said, I don't know what to do about it. They said, well, do something to sit. And so basically what has happened is they have retried at half of Hollywood so they can be on the screen they see that is big and many we see. I'm telling you, man, some of the stuff they come up with is just so hackneyed and backwards. We're like we're writing a film. It's got all these action scenes and gratuitous violence and all this stuff. They come in like a man jump. They see it big. I'm telling you right now, man, it is a problem we can't deal with anymore. And this has been going on for too long now. I'm telling you, California's going to erupt into gunfire. And I know you already know. I know you already know what's going on here. We don't see it. Okay, man. Well, I tried to tell you what it was. I made this film. They already saw. They couldn't see the game. They can't see a way. They are not a way we see. And this is pretty much exactly what's going on these days. And if you want to know about them, we don't see a way. Blah, 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 blah. Yep, that's pretty much it. I guess that'll do.